My dear brothers and sisters in Islam, here is a humanized Islamic story reminder script when Allah closed every door but one. There was once a young man named Ahmad who felt like the world had turned its back on him. He had lost his job, his friends stopped calling, even family members treated him differently. Every night he would lie awake, staring at the ceiling, asking, Ya Allah, why is this happening to me? Ahmad used to pray, but only when life was easy. He'd thank Allah quickly, then rush back to his plans. But now with his heart heavy and his pockets empty, he felt abandoned. One evening, after a long day of rejection and silence, Ahmad walked past a masjid. The lights were dim, the door was slightly open, he didn't plan to go in, but something pulled him inside. It was quiet, peaceful, different from the noise in his mind. He stood to pray to Rakas. For the first time, he didn't rush in sujud. Something broke inside him. Tears fell onto the prayer mat. Ya Allah, I have no one else. If you don't help me, I am lost. That sujud felt longer than any sujud he had ever made. It wasn't perfect Arabic. It wasn't memorized dua. It was just a broken heart speaking to its Lord, and that was the night everything changed, not outside, but inside. The problems didn't disappear the next morning. The job didn't magically come back. The phone didn't suddenly fill with messages. But Ahmad woke up with something he hadn't felt in months, peace. He began praying consistently. He started reading Quran daily. Even if it was only a few verses, he made dua not just for provision, but for closeness to Allah. Weeks later, a small opportunity came. Not the job he wanted, not the salary he imagined, but something honest and halo. He took it with gratitude. Years later, Ahmad would look back and say, the worst time of my life was actually the moment Allah saved me, because sometimes, my dear brothers and sisters, Allah closes every door so that you finally knock on His. We think loss means punishment. We think delay means rejection. But perhaps Allah is removing distractions. Perhaps He is protecting you from something you cannot see. Perhaps He is teaching your heart to depend on Him alone. Remember this, Allah is closest to you when you are broken. The Prophet taught us that Allah is near to the one who calls upon Him. So if you are struggling right now, if you feel alone, if your plans have fallen apart, do not let hardship push you away from Allah. Let it push you into sujud. Because the door of Allah is never closed. And sometimes the only door you truly need is His.